out on bets that you win. So you put in the same amount as you normally would, but if you win, you get double the payout.
And also another reminder, I know I said it really quick for the pre-show, but don't forget to fight. You don't actually get into the tournament, but it does give you a chance of getting this Equipped Perfume Prestige one-time use.
Yes. I welcome you to the 7th Tournament of Champions, mortals. Just a quick reminder, during this exhilarating event, subscribers will enjoy the benefit of reaping double the usual EXP and gil for betting. While streak counts were rising during the previous few seasons, this one was quite different. Very few teams were able to streak incredibly highly. Has balance to the arena finally been achieved at long last? Who cares? There were still some insanely strong teams this season. Each of these squads are battle-worn and tested, being forced to prove themselves repeatedly against closely matched adversaries. Will one of these 8 squads be able to overthrow the champion of champions? I simply cannot contain my anticipation anymore.
It's Other Ultima. Check it out. Oh, sweet.
Sorry about that. Let's just move on, shall we?
Scary.
Yeah, it was spooky. Reassigned to the red team for this tournament, Seed 1 is the exception to our little rule, holding the 4th best all-time streak of 22, considered to be the return of the Gunja. They feature one of those as well as a big-fisted mime, all-powerful, all-powered by the Samurai's Masamune. Will we be forced to talk about nerfs at the conclusion of this season?
Do we ever not?
I don't think anyone's forced to talk about nerfs. I think
I think you underestimate the community. I believe they're forced to talk about nerfs. Decent team though, like just solid all around. A good lineup of just good units.
Exactly. Each unit is solid in its own right. Seed 2, in the white corner, is the only other team this season to dominate the battleground for nearly a full day, featuring 2 Geomancer ladies, their sleepy intern, and their pet dragon. They proved themselves victorious 19 times during their run. That intern better wake up if they want to win it all, though.
Yeah, blue dragon, always good to be a dragon. Geomancer,
High
solid class, so having 2 of them always going to be good. And I mean, I've seen in worse interns.
Maybe.
We've definitely seen worse. Talking about Kelios, the Squire champion of champions.
True. That was quite the impressive intern. Whoever said a male summoner was limited. It seems that Seed 3's summoner never got the memo, as he was the main DPS of this powerhouse. In truth, this team is all about balance, with 4 very capable units. They'll wear purple today, earning their spot with a 15 streak initially, only a couple days prior. I certainly think this team has the potential to beat anyone.
Yeah, and people will definitely always argue the merits of female versus male, especially spellcasters, but
right.
I mean, male spellcasters can certainly make TOC. It is actually a thing that happens.
So even though you have the lower damage, the higher health pool can definitely be useful.
Madden, finally coming on.
Of course. Another intern? Was their buff really so significant? Ah, never mind that. The real power of Seed 4 of the green corner, a 13 streaker, was their mighty Lancer. Still, that intern has been known to slash people down with his fury as well. Will also having a limited male summoner hold them back? Well, these poor limited male summoners.
Yeah, just these text blurbs are really bringing down these TOC teams.
80 faith makes up for probably the lower base magic attack.
76 faith Squire. Oof. Has sleep as well. They're male summoners. Yep, there's 2 of them. What are we gonna do? It's way too many.
It seems that a cultist priest was able to use his summoned archaic demon to streak enough times to make it to the big tournament. Accompanied by an assassin and a sexy drug dealer, they streaked 12 times, enough to earn Seed 5. Retaining their initial yellow color, they hope to once again ride their demonic ally to victory while providing it all the sustain it needs.
That blurb had some undertones to it, I'm just saying.
Yes, it did.
We got here. Steelheart Thief. That's makes sense.
Throw item as well with
Yep.
Phoenix down, remedy potion.
I see what the blurb is talking about now. All right.
Hidden Knife, Eager Knife. Ninja also has X Potion to heal himself. There's definitely reason to fear Seed 6, as the team seems to simply be 3 brutes accompanied by their religious console. A life-stealing thief, a samurai with the punch of a god, and a gunslinging archer certainly gives this team a lot of firepower. Will their single priest be enough sustain to be victorious today, as it was when they streaked 12 times? They represent the brown corner here today.
Yeah, this team looked like I would say like the most synergistic, because it felt like their teammates mattered more so than a lot of the other teams where they were more so good units than anything else. I mean, like, some of them still you could argue for it as well, but this one just seemed like pretty well-rounded.
Right. The old martial arts Sam. Hi, Brave.
Honestly good.
If you thought there was a lack of magic so far, check out the Black Corner, as their band of 4 mages is certainly a unique sight. Hoping to be able to withstand the physical firepower of other teams in this tournament, Seed 7 may very well have to rely on their wizards' understanding of mathematics to get far. They only streaked 11 times initially, so they're hoping for some good matchups to be able to advance today. I have a soft spot in my cold heart for those capable of raining supreme magical annihilation on their enemies. Just barely missed it. Oh, wait, let me power it.
So I'll be rooting for them, is what it said.
So I'll be rooting for them, okay.
There you go. But no, I mean, like, quad magic teams are fun. Like, we experienced, in previous TOCs of the oppression of anti-magic things, but honestly, quad magic is really fun to watch.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here in the blue corner. A goblin and a tree? I suppose their priestess ally can unleash the holy magic barrier, but how in Ajora's name were they able to streak 11 times to secure the 8th seed? A definite enigma. They face a very difficult challenge right off the bat, as they are tasked with defeating a team that streaked twice as long as they did. Then again, Seed 8 upsetting the top dog is becoming somewhat of a trend.
Trying to remember last tournament. And I think it was last tournament that the trend was broken, but it was still like 5 tournaments in a row that it happened.
Yes. Seed 1 by getting defeated by Seed 8 is definitely a meme.
It's just a thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, if long streaking teams have sort of like silver bullet, and then the lower ranked ones are the ones that always get them.
Yeah.
Because, like, you have to imagine the 22 streak, anyways.
Are you ready, Final Fantasy Tactics Battleground fans? Are you hyped? Marvelous! Enough talk. Let's get on with the bloodshed. With the introduction complete, it's almost time to begin the carnage. Will one of these teams be able to unseat the champion of champions? Also, this tournament skill drop, Equip Perfume, is now available for purchase using Buy Skill.
Side note on this skill, it's a one-time use. It costs 5k to buy, but you get to use it. It's a prestige skill, so, take with that what you will. A lot of people don't like it, but you can have it if you want.
It is a prestige skill, and it gives you a chance at one of the perfume items when you roll with it.
Yep.
Which almost all of them are good. There's only one that's kind of an hit, but it's still decent.
I'm a big fan of it. I mean, as I roll a lot of mimes, it's actually very good on that class, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you don't know how to use it, that's what I would suggest.
So Seed 1 versus Seed 8, the Ninja does have a Glacier Gun for the Gobbledygook.
Yeah, hitting weakness early.
Does the priest go for a magic barrier on the blue team? And if so, who on? I would imagine Lancer, probably the best target.
The tree is a decent target as well, honestly.
True.
You can just get that solid base. If they do enough damage as they're moving forward, the tree is capable of finishing a lot of people off.
Yeah.
But like the red team gets a melee range, and that samurai and the mime are pretty nasty.
Oh yeah.
78 brave Kiku, and then dual wield 66 brave. Not amazing, but good mime. Move +2 to able to get in as well. Gobbledygook, though, a very, very solid thing to see in TOC. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Burb thinks this is 50-50. How interesting. Although, I will say Bird does do a lot of weird things with monsters, so...
True.
Like, take that as you will, considering I believe the Goblin is like a... Is this strong monster or is it elite? I think it's strong. I don't remember.
I think all the goblins are just normal monsters.
Yeah, they're all normal? Okay. I see spying some collusion talk going on here, Chad? Is that what's going on? Someone really wants a Gobbo to win, I think. I don't know who that would be, though.
Who could possibly want the Goblin to win? It would be hilarious if Seed 1, the 22 streak, goes down to a Goblin tree team.
I'd honestly like to see Seed 1 and Seed 2 both go down, just so that every single person going to round 2 is 15 or less streak.
Yep.
Because that's honestly insanity to me. Like, I don't think we've seen a tournament of this low streaking ever.
I still love the current COC, though. I mean, taking down the bots was so epic that
I
have to... My hope is that they maintain it.
They can win the final match, sure, but like I just want to see some really low-ranked team get in there, like, because anybody can make it. That's the beauty of this game, like of this entire stream, is that anyone can make it.
Yep. You never know what the AI is going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Red Ninja finds guns for the Goblin, putting him to critical already.
This first turn, Goblin critical, of course.
Immediately has to retreat. Undead Priest going for that Holy on the Ninja, which should kill.
Oh, Ninja only has like 170. It's like double overkill.
Yeah. And Lancer? Going for the Earth / but it is guarded by the Mime.
Wow, nice dodge from the Mime. Getting the Masamune out here. Double haste.
Yeah, that's going to be powerful. Oh, wow.
Triple haste. Very nice. Oh,
haste on the Ninja. Yep, haste on the Ninja could have been devastating, but it didn't land, so the Holy comes out, and the Ninja goes down. He does have re-raise.
Mime trying to avenge fallen teammate. Ooh, one guard.
Yep, the Blade Grasp coming out.
Although not a very high, it looked like 45 brave or something like that.
Oof, guards the next attack too, which keeps her alive.
Of course, dual wield, you're going to hit one of them on the Blade Grasp.
Wow, that attempt to sleep successful on the Goblin.
Yeah, sleeping the Goblin is actually pretty decent. We get a hit here. Big damage.
AI loves to protect when they're at critical. Mime gets in, you can't dodge. Oh, well, Blade Grasp can, but...
Yep.
Big poke from the Lancer, but it's now 3 versus 2.
Yeah, red looking good so far.
Oh no, I forgot the Ninja even is still alive in the corner at critical.
Not going to do much, because none of his teammates are going to come help him, but it might come down to the last one, so we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, weird. Okay, wanted to reapply haste to himself. Uh-oh.
Okay, it's the regen.
Yep, gets it on himself, but only gets regen on the...
And he already had regen from Regenerator, so actually somehow Mime Crime didn't do anything.
Yeah, the perfect luck, because that would have been dangerous haste on the Lancer.
Do you really want to berserk that tree?
I think the tree's regular bops are kind of low, but this one does have nice brave.
I still don't like it. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, the tree still has like his full health right now.
Yep. And it's still able to use abilities because it is also confused.
Mm-hmm.
So, confusion able to pick out not just the attacks.
Mediator with the praise on the Sam Ninja still just waiting in the corner. Nobody wants to break that confusion on the tree.
I'm just gonna apply all of our statuses and hope the Lancer comes to pay a visit at some point.
Oh, haste on the tree.
Haste confused tree.
Does Lancer... No, Lancer only has 4 jumps. It's going to be tough for the Lancer to find something there.
Mime wants that healing. Very nice. Oh, interesting script thing with the confused berserk. Can use abilities, but doesn't move away from opponents.
Yeah.
Or allies in this case, if confusion is what you're believing.
Samurai just spamming that Masamune.
And the Mime's got all the statuses, but the Samurai can't get that haste to stick.
Lancer gets in on the Mediator, but really low damage. Enough time has passed. The Priest comes back with almost full health, about to cure the tree of Berserk and Confusion. Does take a little bit of damage.
Yeah, I got the confused Spirit of Life, so normally harmless, but the Undead Priest does take damage.
Yep.
Oh.
Where was that aimed? It wasn't targeted. That was very
odd. It was on the tile. The priest expecting that her teammate would stay in the same place to get Asuna'd.
Yep.
And Mime has a target now.
Ooh, priest back down to critical. Has to go for protect
Magic
on
barrier.
herself, of course.
Ooh.
And then a leaf dance from the confused berserk tree does take the priest back out, but also puts the mime to critical. Double guns come out on the Lancer, and the Lancer now at critical as well.
The ninja for some reason moved up and then started shooting. I guess someone got in range.
Yeah, red has been pretty dominant here so far, though. Blue's been trying its best, but red's kind of been, you know, not doing too much and is still coming out on top.
Oh, double slap, no counter, and the retreat to get the damage on the tree.
Yep. I think can't counter because berserked.
Ah, right. Right.
Finally free of confusion, but how long will... It didn't even matter here because it didn't have enough move to get in. Double punches, puts the tree to critical. One more hit will do it.
Haste on both.
Yeah, yep. Guns out for the finish. The tree goes down, and the red team wins it. Seed 1 moving on.
Nacho with the big bet here. Very nice. A lot of money changing hands here, too. As is expected in TOC.
Green versus yellow. High Brave, 7 jump Lancer. Dual wielding Obelisk and Gungnir. Only thing unfortunate about that is that Gungnir wasn't in the primary slot for those 7 jumps. But Obelisk still a formidable spear.
Yep.
The Squire dual wielding Slasher and Morningstar has very random but high potential damage.
Probably had the fortune of getting some kills there with that.
Yep. Magic Gauntlet on the Geo for the increased elementals. Yellow team has a raised priest. Low faith on the rest of the team, though. Might see it hard for the priest to get any of them up if they fall.
A very rare 37 faith roll on that ninja. Super low.
At least makes him a bit resistant to magic effects. Hidden Knife, Eager Knife, very strong combo. Archaic Demon, low faith, so Dark Holy not going to be as impressive, but Archaic Demons can still be strong regardless of that. And then throw Item Thief for the support. Phoenix down Archaic Demon into Life Break is a very good combo.
Yep. It's similar to the Almagus we experienced in the pre-show, just not quite as strong.
Yeah, not as powerful, but powerful nonetheless.
I mean, it's it's literally 1 CT on the Archaic Demon. It has to charge, but pretty much not at all.
Yeah.
This will be an interesting match, I think. The unfortunate thing for yellow is that the Thief only has 1 target for the Steel Heart.
Yeah.
So, honestly, the male summoner coming in clutch in that regard as well.
True, not being able to be heart stolen.
The Thief already walking onto its target.
Squire and Geo finding something. Static Shock, no proc, but 96 respectable damage from an elemental.
Yeah, Static Shock is definitely one of the ones you want to see the proc on really badly because Paralyze is super strong. Oh, big summon coming out. That looks like a Clops.
It was a sizable summon, no doubt. And Priest with a Static Shock of his own, not doing as much damage.
Yeah, the mixed PAMA of Elemental makes it kind of bad on things that aren't Geomancer unless you're like very specialized in one stat. Whew.
Yeah, really Geo and Sam have the best play with it because they just have high PA and MA.
Oh, Levy, okay.
Ah, yes, also a big boss. Only on the Priest, but it does take the Priest out. Squire sleeping.
The Priest definitely moved forward to avoid that on the team, and double proc on the Static Shock. Oh my goodness.
Wow, incredible. That is rough for yellow. The double don't act. Gonna possibly be the end there. And of course, though, the Green Lancer tries to wake up the sleeping Squire and takes his life by accident.
I'm pretty sure he's awake. Wait, no. Never mind.
Dark Holy doing decent damage to the summoner. The Lancer apologizing profusely to the Squire as he picks him back up with a Phoenix down.
Hey, my bad, dude. Come back, please. We need you.
Archaic Demon hasn't taken damage yet. We see a Giga Flare come out.
Some damage is enough. It is enough. Takes out the Green Summoner. Squire angry.
Squire with the Fury, not bad.
I don't know. I mean, dual wield Berserk is certainly going to do some damage.
Is terrifying. Oh, it didn't even matter. Double pokes from the Lancer takes out the Archaic Demon. And the Thief and the Ninja are so far away, we're probably not going to see a Phoenix down. The Don't Axe finally end. The Ninja moves forth, going for the giant axe throw, which does drop the Squire, making it a 2v2. And the Steelheart successful by the Thief. A big turnaround play by the yellow team here.
Man. Okay, Lancer does steal the crystal there, so...
Geo, no doubt, just going to immediately finish off the Squire ally again. Ninja X potion to heal himself.
Non-attacking plays. I got the re-raise on the Geo, though. That might be important later.
Could be semi-problematic.
Man, Green getting no turns. The Phoenix Down's coming out, but just too many yellow players for them to get a consistent footing again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, successfully berserks the Charm Geo. Might actually be negative in the long run. The double attacks from the Ninja take the Lancer to critical, and the counter attack actually ends up healing the Ninja. Wow, Charm ends, but he stays too close after the leg aim. The Ninja is able to defeat the Lancer, however, and now it is 1 versus 1, Ninja versus Geo. This is a very close match.
Got you to stay away. Don't move hasn't worn off. Just did right after the turn.
A giant axe will do it, and the yellow team wins it. Seed 5, moving on.
First upset. Crazy. That was a... Oh, man. I thought Green
that was
had
an
it for
intense
sure.
match. Yeah, Green was going so hard at the start, but absolutely, after the Don't Axe ended, they were able to escape far enough. Archaic Demon was able to keep the attention of Green Team long enough that then the Charm came out, and that was the turning point.
Yep. Having the Geomancer available to take down all of the Phoenix Down units allowed the Ninja to move in to do the actual damage on the Lancer to finally take him out.
Exactly.
White versus black. Ooh.
Here's that Blue Dragon double Geo Sleepy Squire. Black team. The Oracle Wizard. Oh, the 3 Oracles, the Tri-Oracle tournament with the Wizard on deck as well.
And all of them like double... Oh, all of them have Summon. All of them have Cyclops.
Yeah. Yes.
What is this team?
Every Oracle has Clops. That's terrifying. That is truly terrifying.
Like some bad faiths on 2 of them, but I mean, still Clops. What are you gonna do? Oh, they all have Levy too. That's actually the spell that the AI casts the most, I would say.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. They do love their Leviathan.
I guess I
think it's because the speed plus the range.
Yeah. So it gets up into that 3 AoE range, but isn't the huge CT like Bahamut and things like that.
Exactly.
Odin, yeah. We might see it. Might see Bahamut or Odin. They're still in there. Yeah, that as well. The Mana Shield on the one of the Oracles as well. So Iron Fan probably going to get in there at some point.
Yep, and we've got pretty even bets from the chat here. Slightly skewed towards black.
I mean, again, like, you can have a lot of magic and, you know, lots of mages and things going out, but sometimes just having a monster with 44 health is what you need.
Yeah.
And I mean, none of the white team is very squishy at all. 311 is their lowest HP.
Yeah, that's pretty tanky for sure. Blue Dragon's weakness is lightning, which they do... 2 of them have remove, and then the Wizard has a lot of bolt options with math.
With math.
Are we going to see it? There it is. CT3, Bolt 3, just hitting the dragon and instantly eliminating him.
Sometimes that'll happen.
That was big.
Double Kiku, though. Doing a lot. Shiva
Not a bad play. Yep.
Alright, damage, but the damage split keeps it even.
Yes, indeed it does. Ifrit hitting the Squire. Not for a lot, but I mean, over 100 is still respectable damage. Dragon gets back, but for how long? Probably another big summon coming in here on all three.
Ooh, that is a big summon if I ever saw one. Trying to get those shells.
Gets it on the dragon, but the dragon is weak, so probably not going to save that.
Yep.
Dragon does get a turn, though, able to retreat, probably pulling the summon away or getting out of the summon's AoE.
And yeah, I figured the dragon being low, that the wizard would actually go after the dragon specifically, might actually be bad for black.
It could be, yeah. Geo finds a Kotetsu. Takes out one of the oracles. I think that was the one casting that big one. Bolt does finish the dragon off once again.
Ooh, big guard of the wizard. Oh, that summon's still coming. I don't know who that's
Yeah,
on,
Oracle's
but
still holding his cast, which means it's a big one.
probably see a Klops.
Oh, yeah. Only hitting one, it looks like everyone had time to retreat, but Klops at 326 will drop that Geo.
That's a lot of damage.
We're seeing a bunkle from one Oracle, damage from the other. Meanwhile, the Wizard going to execute that Squire in the back.
Geo, I just gotta decide. Kill the one targeting me or kill the one targeting my ally.
Or kill none.
Or kill
But
none.
the Mana Shield proc is probably going to make that summon fail. Nope.
Oh,
Still
wow.
enough MP.
Did not do enough.
But Bunkle fails to return him. Flare comes out and the Squire goes to critical. Not quite dead yet.
Another Klops.
Yeah, the big Klops clap takes out the Geo.
Let's just rest and recuperate. The male Oracle with a lot of defensive summons. Very nice support for this black team.
Yeah, absolutely. But now the Wizard going to deal the finishing blow.
Oh, watch fairy animation first.
And here it is. An icy finish. And the black team wins it. Another upset. Seed 7 beats Seed 2.
Alright, so one of the long ones at least went down.
Yep. Next up, purple versus brown.
Dual wield rugs. Cashmere.
Not bad. 12 weapon power, that's very high. With Salty Rage. So, and Holy Miter, Adam Invest, not the worst HP options that she could have pulled.
I mean, 246 HP on Ninja is actually pretty solid.
Yep.
Not good in the grand scheme of things, but for a Ninja, definitely very tanky. Actually, the first thing I noticed was the dual wield Thief with Arm Aim. So, double the chances to hit that paralyzed proc.
True, that is very, very dangerous there. The Partisan Obelisk dual-wielding Samurai is pretty terrifying, given that Samurais have such high base physical attack.
And the Masamune to add haste regen, in case that comes up.
Short charge on this summoner with 80 faith. Doesn't have Klops, but Sylph Levy Salamander, pretty solid.
I expect big levies.
Yeah. Monk struggling a little bit. Headgear closed, pretty much the lowest HP that he can have. But Auto Potion with good Brave. And he does have Wave Fist and Earth Slash.
Double Hand not doing him any favors, but yeah.
Yeah. What can you do?
Exactly. A lot of really powerful support skills. Actually, every support skill is, like, quote, powerful in this matchup. Some dual wield, short charge, martial arts.
The archer with the mithril gun, glacier gun, also a big threat given the 78 faith. And magic ring strengthens ice for that glacier gun.
Curious. Wow, 75% purple, huh? Alright.
Impressive. A lot of people with the big faith in purple.
I don't know. Like I see brown is pretty strong too, so I don't see the skew, but hey. We'll see.
I mean, the holy on the priest, high faith, sure, short charge as well. Depending on who the priest picks.
Yeah.
So this is a small map that favors the ninja and the samurai, I do believe. Ninja gets those double rugs, but the priest maintains an HP restore, gets him back to full as if nothing had happened.
Wow. Miss on the Nameless Dance proc as well.
Yep. Archer with the double gun sinks the monk to critical.
Monk quicking himself.
It's a classic play.
I mean, you gotta love it.
Haste successfully lands on the summoner. Will he get a chance to do what he needs to do? Heaven's Cloud from the Brown Samurai. Wow, getting slow on both?
On both.
That is insane luck.
Holy, yep. Can't do anything about that. And the Levy immediately comes out.
Yep, that short charge doing work. How does Brown fare? Priest back to critical. Do we see yet another HP restore? Damage split does keep it even.
Yep, no HP restore, but damage split.
Immediately another turn going for yet another summon. How fast does this come out?
The archer get him before he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he does. Very much so. Probably could have killed him from full.
Yep, assassinated the summoner before he could get another summon out. The slowed ninja and samurai, big damage, but slow is hindering them so much.
And the martial arts comes out. Ah, the critical kill, or the counter kill. Yeah.
Yep, the punch lands but puts her to critical, so the counter comes out and takes the samurai. It is only the purple samurai left now. Still slowed.
Slow. Like, he was already slow, but oof, 5 speed is not what you want to be looking at.
Yep, now at critical. And the brown samurai returns. That's it. The thief moves behind, goes for the kill in the back. The purple samurai falls, and the brown team wins it.
Didn't see an arm aim that time, but oof.
Yep, Seed 6 beats Seed 3 for yet another upset.
Only Seed 1 remains of the top dogs of those matches.
And they will go against Seed 5.
I don't know. This red team does look really solid, honestly.
They definitely are. They definitely are extremely solid.
If let's see. So again, the thief only has one target for Steelheart, and that's the mediator. But it served him well enough last time. The Archaic Demon can pull fire. It's a lot of single target on red. Actually, would they have, what, draw out and elemental as their only AoE? I guess the ninja technically has black magic, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
So I guess double draw outs can be good. You know, Mime Samurai could do some things like that. Double elementals can sometimes get lined up correctly, but the AI sometimes struggles with it as well.
Yeah, I think I remember on this team's climb, there was a lot of Mime contribution. So they definitely have the potential for that. Yellow team really doesn't have anything crazy. They're good, but...
Yeah, the real best bet is just throw item life break, I think.
Yep, I think so too, yeah.
Like, their ninja can put out solid damage, their priest can play elemental and you know, the defensive for a while, but, like, their big damage has to be that ninja and that life break.
Yeah, The ninja needs to not die immediately, which could prove tough.
It's only got 4 moves, so like the other ninja can get in. I mean, with 15 effective range on the red ninja, it's pretty hard to stay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if they can get into the red ninja quick, he's only got 177. So basically a light breeze kills him. On 2 panels, whole map.
Yeah, I guess that means the priest's offensive options are low.
Oh yeah, it's just the static shock on the 2 raised tiles. I see. Dang.
Red ninja gets the first go. Priest overextended from yellow, gets shot.
And that huge range on the ninja already seeing benefits. Oh, but the mime crimes.
Yep, the mime ended up criming with that shot in the back of the samurai.
He didn't have a chance to move yet. It's not really his fault. It's the map's fault.
True, yeah. Archaic Demon trying to get in position. Masamune hitting all of them. Only 1 haste on the mime.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Unlucky.
Oh, but there it is. Mime able to copy, gets haste on both the ninja and the samurai.
Nice. Ooh.
Okay, don't act on the sand.
Yeah, don't lie to me. You can definitely elemental.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of these tiles up here are static shock.
Yeah, decent fists.
Yep. Priest falls first to go down. We see a bolt come out, hitting the weakness of the Archaic Demon. Uh-oh. Okay, Mime didn't have anything lined up.
Yeah, it was too low, vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ooh, those are big fists.
Oh, yeah. Punches in the back. Yellow ninja to red ninja, but it only puts him to critical, and he still has re-raise to hang on to.
It's not looking good.
Insult berserking the yellow ninja, probably not the best play. Archaic Demon going to finish off the ninja. Is that Dark Holy? Seems like a waste of a longer cast.
I don't think the life break was enough. I think he's only missing like 20, and he had 34. So.
Right. I think he could have Giga Flared, but maybe he would have hit his ally. We see the Dark Holy come out on the ninja, and the ninja does go down.
Just Berserk Ninja and Archaic Demon left.
Mime gets the ninja to critical, but it's not enough to kill, so Berserk Ninja gets to put the Mime to critical. Re-Raise gets that ninja back in the game, and Masamune are going to try to get those hastes in. Giga Flare could be pretty devastating to the red team at this point with the low HP that they're kind of floating at.
Yeah, the Samurai, though, is still pretty scary. He does a lot of support in the Masamune, but once he gets on the Demon, he's going to be putting out the damage.
Yep. There it is, though.
How much? Alright. Solid on the Mediator, kills the Mime.
Sam's slowly moving closer. Ooh, invite. Charms the Archaic Demon. This is going to make things very uncertain. And Ninja, oh my god, has Infinity move and grabs that crystal.
See? Wait. Life breaking himself?
Maybe.
It looked weird.
Yes. Archaic Demon life breaks himself to critical. And the ninja with the finishing hit.
Oh, he's just gonna bolt.
Bolt 2 comes out, the Archaic Demon goes down, and the red team wins it. There might have been something there had the charm not landed, but that charm definitely sealed Yellow's fate.
I did like the life breaking self, but then the Sam got a little bit of extra damage, so it did like 120 instead of the 50 it was gonna do, so it just like decimated the
that was rough.
Demon. Yep.
Seed 1 still hanging in there.
It just
And next,
solid units, like a ton of solid units. And like the mediator honestly is kind of weird, but just like does what it needs to do.
yeah.
All right.
Seed 7 versus Seed 6 up next.
Whew. Low seeds. And that's Team Magic versus Team Not Magic?
Basically.
I mean, I guess you have Short Charge Holy.
Yeah, and then they also have the draw outs.
True.
Thief on Brown technically has Meteor.
Can Thief on Brown cast Meteor? No. Yeah.
Probably not.
Can cast Demi 2 with exact MP. Very nice, very nice. Or 2 slow 2s if he chooses.
True.
Gotta get them big bets.
Yeah. It's interesting to see the bot with like no delay, because when I entered my bet, I did.
You just immediately see it.
Instantly changed.
Yeah. It's very nice, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused too, because I still technically have the stream over here, just like muted. Like I don't pause the stream because I'm dumb, and so sometimes I get behind. And I'm like, oh right, I have to watch this one. Yeah.
But yeah, like oh wait,
Sorry.
it's all good.
Technically, this match, the black team is the underdogs at Seed 7, but they're getting just slightly more of the bets. Or at least more value of the bets.
They definitely impressed everyone with their many summons on top of having a Math Wizard. And all of their summons are respectable damage. The Math Wizard is pretty insane.
Well, like the summons all do similar damage, since considering I believe the Male Oracle has the highest faith of any of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so even with the pretty substantially lower MA, he's still doing a lot of damage to the summons.
Right. Okay, we get a haste on the Samurai. Might be a little long. Like, he's going to lose a lot of it getting over to the black team, though. And Math Flare. Jesus takes the Archer. Puts about half. Slams the Sam.
He's got the heal. He's got the heal. He'll die to another Flare, but he's got the heal.
Oh, Archer with the perfect target takes out the wizard.
And that Carby, maybe that'll bring him back up.
Yep.
Thief with a quick cast as well. Maybe a slow. Maybe a something else.
Hard to say. Do we get double? Yep. Summons going for the Archer and Thief twice. Slow successful on the bunkling Oracle. We see Ramu come out. Not a ton of damage split. Keeps it even from Thief.
It's like a lot of just low faith all around.
Mm-hmm. And there it is. Bunko gets the wizard back. Is the Thief able to put her down immediately again?
Nope. That stopped coming out though.
Ah, the Archer will. Archer keeping that wizard at bay, but the Odin comes down. And so too does the Archer.
Interesting choice, the Kiku on the melee range samurai.
Yeah. Certainly a strange one. Stop successful on the Oracle next. This Thief, pretty successful at these. Well, the male Oracle does have the high faith. The double don't act.
Oh, there's the physical. My goodness,
Big
242.
punch. Yeah, this Oracle's gonna need to deal with the Thief and the Samurai. Will it come out fast enough? No, the Thief gets a turn.
Is it gonna be the double don't act again? Got it.
Yes, it is. Stop and don't act.
Brown got their melee units in. The Samurai just ruining people.
The 440 fist erases the Oracle, but stop ends on the male Oracle. He is free to go for probably a bunkle.
It looked off. Oh, it is bunkle.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we get 2 up?
Yep.
Yes, the Oracle and Wizard returned. Wizard able to back up, and Bunkle pulls him out of critical, so he goes for a cast on the Thief, but it's just a little too slow. The arm aim comes out, and it lands.
Oracle gonna go down again to a Kiku. Oh, a Kotetsu. Okay. Down again. Male Oracle. He's got... Ooh, that's an offensive summon if I ever saw one.
Yep, Thief able to finish off the Wizard.
Yep,
It's a Clops. The high faith Clops coming out on the Thief, I believe. And the Thief does go down. Only the Samurai left. If we see another Bunkle from the Oracle, does he have the MP for that? Yes, he definitely does. But, whoa, not the place to move. The Samurai gets a go before the Oracle's cast comes out, but he goes for a tickle to break the cast. Not putting in the damage, which I think means he probably doesn't have the damage to one-shot.
Mm-hmm. Is this going to be a tickle race? Yep.
It certainly is.
And it's only 67%, so eventually it's going to fail.
Yes, but the crystals, it's allowing the crystals to start forming. Oracle does not have a bunkleable ability now, but tickle for days. It's a breaking down into a tickle fight here. Uh-oh, showing his back. Okay, yep.
Doesn't matter, just tickle again.
The tickle's gotta fail.
I mean, does it?
I mean, I guess it doesn't. Oh, there it is, the miss. Oracle holding on to a big spell here. It's the Clops Claps. And the clap of the Clops proves too much for the Samurai, and the black team wins it. That was an incredible match.
That was amazing.
Wow, so now Black has to face off against Red, and Red is definitely a tough opponent. I think the map is going to have a lot to do with who wins this next one.
What is the map for this one? Let's find out.
Slope of Goland, okay.
Oh, the snow level, okay. So not great math level? Like, it's still mathable, but you're gonna hit... depending on where they move, maybe one target.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I like Black's devotion to just, like, all magic. I think it's hilarious that there's 3 oracles.
I think I have to bet with the mime. I think that's really what this comes down to.
Of course. I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
I think this is kind of a toss-up, but I don't know. People are betting a lot on Black.
Yeah, a lot of faith going into Black here.
Mm-hmm.
Black is scary. It does seem like they got cut off a little too early, and honestly probably just got hit by a counter team, because Black is very prone to counter teams, but it doesn't seem that anyone in the TOC is counter to what they have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, this is the finals of Tournament of Champions 7. Whoever wins this is the winner of the Tournament of Champions 7, but they will have to face the current COC.
Yeah, honestly, there hasn't been a ton of like super roachiness in this tournament. Some sustain, but like not a lot of really long matches, so it seems to have gone by quick, or at least in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
In my defense, Tickle Fight was not a long match until the Tickle Fight. And it was only, what, 5 fails? Or 5 succeeds and then a fail?
Something close like to that. It might have been, yeah, it was close to that.
Yep. Like, it could have been worse, let me tell you. Man, did we buy? Did I remember to buy?
Oh my god, I forgot just how much movement that ninja has. Sprints in on the Oracle. One of them at critical, but a counter magic off the Glacier Gun for 138. Not bad.
Dang.
Male Oracle maybe going for the killing blow there on the ninja. Who tend to not have a ton of health, so should be droppable with a fast.
A simple life drain, it looks like.
Ah, okay.
Or something like that. Math? Ah.
Uh-oh, hitting his own ally Oracle puts the Oracle to critical, but to take out the Mime.
Was it worth it?
We'll find out.
Because that male Oracle was a big part of that team.
Yeah.
But I mean, so is the Mime, I suppose. Oh, it is a Rama. Okay.
And yes, Ramu does finish off the ninja. 2 down on red. Everyone's still holding strong on black, and a fairy comes out. Do a minor amount of healing.
Another fairy comes out.
Okay. Stacking them up.
Neither of them hit the Oracle. Wow.
Re-raise gets the ninja back, and he guns down the male Oracle.
That re-raise is pretty clutch.
Yeah.
That male Oracle was, I would say, a lot of the team. Like, obviously, Math Wizard's still around, but...
You know what this TC has very little of? TOC has very little of? There was almost no sustain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was quick, because, like, there wasn't a ton of, like, roach, keep going, or whatever.
Yeah.
Silence? Nope.
Ooh, wet for it.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they can see the status procs. According to Nacho, they can't see those status procs.
I just think it's a weird play, if not.
Yeah, agreed.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, 20 Faith drop, pretty big. Did we see Math? Yes. Mediator down. Oh, 216. Yep. Wow, Mediator tanks that pretty well.
Meteor's gonna die to the summon unless something happens.
Sam slaps that wizard, yeah.
Samurai seem to be the weakness of this black team.
Yeah. The clap of the clop shows its face once again, and the Mediator goes down. Only the Samurai left, but if they move into a position where the Samurai can physically attack them, they very well could lose.
Missed the life drain, so no healing from it either. He is pretty slow. Get a confusion? There is a confusion that comes out.
That was helpful
Still gonna
to the
Kotetsu.
black team. Yep.
So, like, only enemies on the map remaining, so confusion not as strong as, like, early game.
And it's another life drain, it looks like. This Oracle has very little MP left. I think they're both going for life drains.
That one did hit.
I think the Samurai might have enough movement to grab that crystal, and if he does, yep, the double hits from the life drains. Oof. Oh, doesn't go for the crystal. Wants to just put one down, but only puts her to critical. That means she's going to get the crystal instead. That is a big mistake by the Sam. Just a regular punch. Okay, grabs a far away crystal, allowing the Sam potential freedom to grab... Oh, Dark Holy Heal on the ally Oracle. Interesting. After she had already grabbed a crystal.
spending a lot of MP for that. Ooh, big guard on the shield.
Oh, and then the critical book takes out the samurai, and the black team wins it. They have succeeded. Seed 7 wins the finals and will challenge the champion of champions.
Whew. So, Team Magic comes all the way down. Only a 11 streak, 11 or 12, and puts on quite a showing to get through this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 11 streak at number 7.
Now they face the COC though, and that Lancer is a beast.
You know, this team in general is just good. The COC, but
yeah,
like, are the multitude of summons going to be the downfall of them? Is enough AOE to kill them all at once?
Samurai and Lancer both have very high faith on the COC, which means they're super susceptible to summons.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I kind of like the magic odds, honestly.
Fair. I mean, the odds on black definitely are enticing.
I don't know, man. I think I gotta do it.
All right.
Yeah, like, because that match was instantly the male oracle went down, and whew, still worked out for him.
Yeah. And for those unaware, the jump 8 on the Lancer is converted to jump 7 to be balanced with the current patch of the game.
Mm-hmm.
For those unfamiliar with the history of the current champion of champions, their original run, they won their TOC, but then had to face off against the robots, and the robots defeated them as the current COC at the time. But the robots were retired, which allowed for us to bring this current COC as COC for the next match, where they defeated the Tournament of Champions winner there, and then also got a chance to re-challenge the bots and prove their worth by defeating them that time.
Mm-hmm. See, quick move forward. Male Oracle moving forward. Don't like the placement there.
Yeah, going for a big summon, but a little too close for comfort.
The champs do seem like they're a little slow, but it does allow everyone to be in charging for the Sam and the Lancer to make their strike.
Do we see some math come out here? Height, 3 flare, that's going to hit all 3 of them right there. The Sam goes down. Ooh, and the Lancer goes to critical. Massive damage.
Massive damage split, though.
Oh, yeah, 182 damage split keeps it extremely even.
Jump away from the summon.
Yo.
It's gonna hit just the Thief. Thief moved out of his teammate's range, not to spread that around. And gets the quick Phoenix down as well.
Ooh, jump hits the mana shield so the Oracle survives, but that summon is not coming out. He switches to a poke and goes for the monk.
Clap's coming. I think it's on the Thief.
It is, yes.
Still quite enough.
Yeah, Thief has 56 faith, so not the lowest, but still low.
Well, because the oracles are so low themselves, it's not doing them any favors.
Right.
Oh, the 47% life drain does hit, takes the Thief out. No more Phoenix down from that.
Yeah, dropping the Thief is big here, but finds an Earth Slash, takes out the Wizard. That was a big Earth Slash.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting 3. And then TP2
away.
Ultra Retreat. Oh my god, the Lancer finds another jump. This Orbital Lancer is a god!
I'm getting a Carby out. Might actually revive both.
Yeah, the precast Carby was a good play. We see Books out, gets the Monk to critical.
98% on the Wizard, as I always see. Whew,
Wow.
both up.
Ooh, but there's
And
another
then-
Earth Slash that's going to put them both right back down. No, guarded by
Oh.
the Wizard, but the middle Oracle goes down instead. Oh, not bad. Needed
the
to finish
jump.
off the
Oh!
Samurai and got the Lancer! Only the weakened Monk left!
Oracle getting his MP back slowly. Oh, gets the double move, but backs up for the Bunkle. Yep.
Another
I figured.
Bunkle.
So,
Monk.
like, maybe, yeah. Oh!
It's the
bad
Lobo! Oh my god, a Bop will do
Oh.
it, but misses.
Monk fails. Oh, and then moves into the Bunkle range and dies.
What a play. What does this Bunkle get back? Everyone returns
here.
from the Bunkle. Everyone is here.
God. Is Oracle gonna make a move? Big think. Ooh, summon. Looks like unit targeting on the Monk.
Yeah, if the Monk
Rail's gonna
can't retreat. Yeah.
I don't think.
There it is.
Yeah.
And Ifrit will do it. He comes down, the Monk falls, and the Black Team wins it. They are the new champion of champions.
What a last match. Oh my goodness. The back and forth, the double Earth Slashes to take down the entire teams, the math to take down the Lancer. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a champion of champion match.
That was incredible. Quite the fight. Quite the entire tournament to have. We had several pretty solid matchups with some, it seemed very back and forth for a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like because of the low streak count on this, the teams were like a little bit better matched against each other almost. Like, it almost seemed that way, right?
Yeah.
But...
And Black Team definitely proved that their champ run got cut off way too early.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, it's the 4-mage team is super susceptible to counter teams, and they just hit it at obviously the right time in this case.
Yeah. Look at Toka with the plus 700k, and then wrong with the minus 700k.
We added them to make sure they were at the tournament and just lost 700k. And plus 2,000 gold, of course, for the reward for Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, still sitting on 1 point. Imagine losing 700k and still having 1.5 mil. Truly a whale, if ever there was one.
I think that evens out the top of the board, though. I think
it makes it
enemy
a lot
controller
closer, yeah.
is like 230, like 2.3,
Mm-hmm.
or something like that. And so like the top used to be like 3 mil. Oh wow, just cool.
Yep. All right, guys. It looks like that is gonna be it for us. Thank you all for attending the Tournament of Champions. It is a pleasure every time. Riz, you want to shout out your channel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't stream that much, but it's certainly there. But yeah, always a pleasure to commentate this, especially with Verlicus. He keeps the hype, and that keeps me going, which is amazing. Also, because the Tournament of Champions is over, welcome to Season 8.
Yes.
You can continue trying to get into Tournament of Champions.
Definitely welcome to Season 8. And if you like the commentary, I do Battlegrounds commentary Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, about 8 p.m. Around 8 p.m. And I usually do it for 3 tournaments per night on those 3 nights. Also do gaming separate from that. I'm starting my Doom 64 playthrough at 4 p.m. Eastern today. And then I am starting my Genocide run of Undertale Monday at around 8 p.m. So if either of those things interest you, feel free to stop by and check it out. Thank you guys very much. Have a good one.
Later, guys.